Well guys, here's the second Sccy, Sccy 2. I'm not going to bother going through all this package shit because you'll know what that's all about anyway. However, and you've seen one, you've seen them all. A Sccy is a Sccy. However, let's get this off. I like that gun lock. It's quick. You don't have to sit there and fumble with it. Alright. So far so good. However, this magazine looks good. This one looks like it may have a little bellow on it. I'm not going to know until I get some ammunition out here. I forgot. Yeah, I don't have any out here with me. Shit. Let me shut this off. We'll get some ammo. Alright. I'm in the house and grabbed a couple hands full. There's some 9s. So I can load up these magazines. When I was talking with them down there the last time, and I had bought my first one, that is the wife's. They were telling me that they would send these out. Well, they were outsourcing their mags basically. They were buying it as a sheet already cut, and they would fold it, bend it, and weld it. And that they were going to start doing it all themselves. Well, that's good, but I don't know if that's going to help that problem with that little bellow. Because I'm sure when it comes from the outsource as a piece of flat stock all cut, that bellow isn't there. I'm thinking that bellow was done when they're bending and welding. But at this point, so far, it seems to be okay. Let's see here. Let me put a few rounds in the other one. Come on, get in there. There we go. I'm trying to get that other gun there, the Canic, I think it's called. Kaneki, whatever. You okay, buddy? And the problem being is, Connecticut has a 10-round max on magazines, and right now they are not producing a 10-round magazine for that gun. So until they do, they're not going to bring them into Connecticut. Now I heard from Sccy that they're going to start bringing them in about 6 to 8 weeks, he said, but he's not sure. So who knows at this point. I learned a long time ago that 6 to 8 weeks could be 6 to 8 months when a distributor's talking to you, or a importer, because they have to rely on somebody else, and then it has to be brought in, customs and all that kind of crap. You have to excuse me, but I have blood work done this morning, so I'm having a corn muffin. I am starving. But the gun in itself seems to be just fine. No problems. The magazines, time will tell. However, this one does look like it has that little bellow right there. Now, even though the ammo seems to have gone in without a hitch, it doesn't mean that that's the case. Once this goes into the gun, that may change. But there we are. So we got the Sccy 2. There's an accident waiting to happen. Okay, seems to have fed him that way. So far, well, I can't tell you I didn't like the Sccy because I bought another one. The first one, as you know, I did a video on it and I had purchased it and gave it to my wife for Christmas. She fell in love with it. I wasn't sure if she was going to like it or not, but she did. The problem being was I liked it as well. So in that case, the best thing to do, somebody wants to get Tucker's Chewy. They like those big, long, I don't know what you would call it. It's got like a yogurt filling in it. And some of the boys will gobble it down quick, thinking they're going to get another one immediately, and a couple of them will hang on to it and hold on to it and nibble on it through the course of the day. But the ones that chew them down quick, they want to follow the other guy around all the time, hoping that he leaves it alone for a minute. So, but anyway, back to the Sccy. This is the second one. I told you the first one I bought for the wife the day before Christmas. I found it by accident. I've been looking for them for about a year or better, and it just, bam, it was there. So it was meant to be. I bought it. A day or so after Christmas, we went to the range. Wife liked it. She scored better with it than anything ever at this point. It just seems to fit her perfectly. I like it. I like the way it fits me. It's a little small for my hand, but it fits, and that's all that counts. Yeah. You know, it's a little tight, but I can get a full grip on it, which is okay. Oops, I'm sorry. Which is okay for me. You know, so I like the way it fits. It's not a real heavy gun. It's not a real wide gun. It's a good gun for the money. An inexpensive piece that works well. So there she is. Not bad at all. And now I have mine, and she has hers. Oh, how lucky are we, huh? So, the shop I got this at, which was Valley Arms in Shelton, Connecticut, I actually ordered a couple of them to make sure that he had a few in stock, because he's pretty sure that he's going to sell them. Now that I said I like them. And not that I'm the guru, but it's like anything else. You know, students like to buy what they were taught on sometimes. So, and this is one that I will let them use. So, you know, it's something that may or may not sell for him, but you know what? For the money, not a big deal. $250 plus tax. Alright, I think it came to $263, something like that. And where are you going to get a gun that works and feels good and fits, and so far has been reliable on any rounds that I put in there, for $260? I think it's a deal. So now I got to finish working on my little project here, other than the gun. I can put the gun away, I'll put that in the house, take care of that, put the paperwork away. But I am working on a model home here. This is actually the base that you're looking at of the floor plan, and I'm starting to build it up now, because if we do move south, we're thinking of possibly just buying some property and building a home that fits our needs and that we like, versus just trying to find something we like. So I am going to make this so we can change the layouts and take it and see how we like it and what size rooms we feel we should have, and guest room, and see what happens. So that's what I'm working on now. It's hard to tell, like I say, because all you're seeing is a mess, but underneath this mess there is a plan. So let me put all this shit back in this box. It's not going to fit in the box right, only because I didn't put the safety back on the gun. But this is basically the plan here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but this is going to be the plan. This is going to be the footprint. And what I'm doing is I'm actually adjusting the footprint according to the size of the rooms that we feel most comfortable with. I'm not going to say, well, here's a 30 by 30, I got to work within it. All right, I'm going to work the rooms that we feel comfortable as far as size, space, you know, and how everything's going to lay out. And whatever footprint it ends up on, well, that's what it ends up on. So, all right, guys.